Hope you enjoyed the deck review of this metal deck. So now let's get into an awesome card trick. 3, 2, 1. Whoa! Magic. That's how you remove a deck of cards from the box. So let's get into a performance of an awesome card trick. So you can do this trick with any deck of cards you want. So here we have the metal deck. So let's continue. Audience member has to tell stop. Let's think it all stop right here. You can see I'm cutting right there, and the card is stop tag. We're not going to look at the card, but I'm going to try and guess what card that is, and I'm going to try and find the other cards which relate to this card. Meaning to say the soulmate. Like you have the 5 spades, so I'm going to find the 5 diamonds, the 5 hearts, and the 5 clubs. The other 3 cards. So I think this card, first card, another card of this card is somewhere 1 here, 2, yes, right there. And then the other card, I think it is right there. So I found the first and second card. Then 1, 2, 3, and I think it is coming to me right somewhere here. Yes, right there. Magic. So we have found the 3 cards. That means you might be thinking that this is the king of spades, or because we have 1, 2, 3 cards right here, and these 3 cards are the king of hearts, the king of diamonds, and the king of clubs. The 3 kings shall go right here. So that means you're thinking that this is the king of spades, and you're correct. What? The ace of spades. Okay, the audience chose the wrong card, but it's okay. Magic is called magic for a reason. Let's try this. I actually never removed the 4 kings because I knew that you were going to pick the ace. Magic. So I hope you enjoyed the performance of this trick, and now for the tutorial. Now for the tutorial, friends. It's a very simple trick, but it involves some slides. So it's like not beginner, it's between beginner and intermediate, beginner and medium. So it's easy to learn if you practice it, and you'll get great reaction from it. It's really nice to have a trick wherein the audience member picks a card and the audience member thinks that you made a mistake, and really you never made a mistake at all. So the twist in the end is really very nice. So what is the setup? The 3 kings, you can take any 3 kings, but make sure if you take the king of diamonds, clubs, and hearts, then the card which you're going to force on them should be the king of spades, because here the king of spades is missing, so the card you're going to force is the ace of spades. If there's king of spades here, then you cannot force the ace of spades, and you'll have to force another card, another ace, which is like if we have the king of spades, the clubs, and diamonds, we don't have the king of hearts, you're going to force the ace of hearts, this one. And if you have these 3 cards, then you're going to force the ace of spades. So I think you should go with the setup I'm showing you right now. The 3 kings, the clubs, hearts, and diamonds, and these 4 aces. The ace of spades goes on the bottom, then the other 3 aces goes on the top right here. Doesn't matter what order it is in top. Then the 3 kings, doesn't matter what order, that goes on top. So you do a force. So what force is it? You bevel the deck like this, so it is in an angle. How do you do that? Middle grip and push like that. The thumb puts pressure as wherein this 4 fingers pulls it down, so you get this angle. You'll be knowing how to make the angle. Then with these 4 fingers you push this card to the right, which is concealed by this hand, just like this. And then with the thumb you're going to refill down like this, and the audience member is going to tell stop. It doesn't matter where this tells stop, because I'll tell you now. So if they tell stop here, you have the packet like this. So you're going to pull this packet like this, and this card is going to come up here. So you have forced this card. So I'll do it once again. So ace of spades on bottom, bevel the deck. Let's think that will stop right here. You push the ace of spades here, let's say this. You pull this packet with the ace of spades in this right hand packet concealed by this hand here. Then you pull this card and you keep it down. So very simple force you have learnt, which is very essential for this trick. Now after you've done that, what you're going to do is you're going to tell that I'm going to try and find the other soulmates of this card. If it's 5 diamonds, I'm going to find the 5 clubs, the 5 hearts and the 5 spades. So you can tell that so that they understand. Then you're going to, so yeah, remember you have the 3 kings on top. So you're going to do any false shuffles you want, and you can do any production of these kings. So after you produce these 3 kings, remember 3 kings and not 4 kings. So you produce the 3 kings. Now after producing 3 kings, you can use any way you want to produce. If you do not know, then in the next video I'm going to put how to produce 4 kings from the deck, or any 4 cards. So now then you're going to tell that, so we have the 4 kings, and when you produce this card itself, they're going to be amazed. You're going to think, how do you pull out the cards from the deck without you knowing where they are? Okay, so now what you're going to do is you're going to show that there are only 3 cards which are facing up. I'm going to push over 3 more cards, so totally 6 cards. So the card, then this middle finger and the ring finger is going to hold these extra 3 cards, which are the 3 aces. They're going to lift up the 6 cards, pinky break, place it and square it up. So you have pinky break and 6 cards on top. Then with this hand, these 3 fingers come like this and pick up, and you can, with this middle finger, you can cover this edge here of the packet so that they will not see the sides. Then you pull the top card, turn it over, place it on the bottom, and then you show it. Remember to be as square as possible. So the first is the king of hearts, then the king of clubs, then the king of diamonds, then over. Okay, only 3 cards, and then you're going to show them, and you're going to push square up all these 3 cards plus the 6 cards, but they think that only 3 cards are there. Then you're going to place it on the deck. Then you're going to remove the top 3 cards and place it over here. So they think that you just show them the 3 kings and place it here. Then you're going to tell that, so there's 1 card remaining, and that is the king of spades, and you're going to tell them to turn over the king of spades, and it's going to be the ace of spades. Then you can tell that, oh, you did a mistake. It's okay. I'm a magician. I can change the thing, and you're going to change it to the 3 aces. Very simple trick. You can perform, and the audience member is going to be amazed by the trick. Hope you enjoy the performance, the tutorial, the review of the deck, and see you later in the next video. Subscribe to my channel if you have not yet. Like the video, share the video to your friends and family members, and see you later in the next video. Bye.